This is Dumbed Down Life, number 111.
I hear bored people.
Can you imagine my frustration? Constant worry, no concentration. This was supposed to be real fun. Feel like I've lost before I've begun. It comes down to simple mechanics. Don't look for hidden semantics. This music box is more than just an old collectible collecting dust. I don't want to hurt night after night. This broken burning eats me up inside. I face my demon every show. Still he never wants to let me go. And the fight I have now wears me down. So lift me out this misery and let me go. Celebrated but undisclosed, running round in my oblivion like no one knows. Once learned, now forgotten as a new cruel trick. No time to be deviant, I must take care of every little part of me that got me here. Automatic laughter for these hypocrites. Try to get it through your heads. Try to get it through your heads, 'cause I'm wide awake now. I don't wanna hurt night after night. This broken burning eats me up inside. I face my demon every show. Still he never wants to let me go. And the fight I have now wears me down. You hold the attention of distracting cries. Fills me, the rhythm that I know moves me. It's not what I deserve for another show. So lift me out this misery and let me go. Soothe me again. It's near enough forgotten as a new cruel trick. No time to be deviant, I must take care. As I stand in the spotlight, scrutinized, I question every part of me that put me here. I don't wanna hurt night after night. This broken burning eats me up inside. I face my demon every show. Still he never wants to let me go. And the fight I have now wears me down. The fight I have now wears me down. You hold the attention of distracting crowds. So lift me out this misery and let me go. 'Cause I'm wide awake now. 'Cause I'm wide awake now. 'Cause I'm wide awake now. 'Cause I'm wide awake now.
And that was Anemo with Music Box. Good evening, Darren.
Good evening, Lance. How are you, sir?
Frustrated, but all right. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just looking at it's Dumbed Down Life number 111,
Yes.
and it's on the 1st of November 2011.
Ooh.
So we've got 111 on 11111. That's the ones.
It's all a bit binary, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Binary.
Yeah, I'm not going to know what that is in binary. I'm not even sure how many ones there are in that lot.
Lots. More than one. Okay. For those people that know me online, I tend to have the same name pretty much everywhere I go, with the exception of Google Plus because they don't let you.
Yeah.
But my name on pretty much all of the internet is Alucard. Yeah?
Yep.
Doesn't take a genius to work out that flipped around is Dracula. which kind of hints at my love of vampires.
Okay. Is there actually a character called Alucard that is supposed to be like the anti-Dracula, or
Not that I know of, no.
no? It just
Yeah.
sounds like a sort of a similar name to what would be used in a Dracula novel.
Yeah, not that I've ever come across. I literally just thought of it because I'm not the most imaginative person in the world, and I needed a name, and I like the idea of using Dracula, and thought no, because A, a million people are going to have done that. B, it sounds pretty sad, so I just reversed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I like vampires. I really like vampires, but I'm going to have a bit of a rant. Can we please just leave vampires alone for a while?
Why?
Well, I'm just getting fed up with vampires. Everywhere you look, there's a bloody vampire. And sort of now they sparkle and shit. Now it's just, ugh. But I read a news story the other day, and there's this guy, he's a choreographer, producer, and he's going to redo Sleeping Beauty, Tchaikovsky's ballet Sleeping Beauty, with vampire influences. I just sort of read it and thought, oh, for crying out loud, does everything these days have to have a vampire influence in it?
But it's the success of Twiglet and True Blood is why everyone's trying to jump on that bandwagon. Although with Sleeping Beauty, I don't think that's necessarily trying to jump on the bandwagon. I think that there is an opening for interpretation of something other than biting the apple and falling asleep. So it could be good. But then hasn't he also done sort of other interpretations of?
Yeah, he did Swan Lake with an entirely male crew cast.
Right.
But I don't know. It's just something about, oh Christ, not another vampire. You know, it just seems there's a saturation point where it I don't know. It just feels to me like there's too many vampires about. You know.
Well, see, I've just started. Thank you for lending me the DVDs, but I've just started watching Buffy from the beginning again. Well, not again for me. It's my first time.
You've never watched it, have
I've
you?
never watched it. No, I think I've caught the odd episode once in a while, but not watched the whole series or anything. And I've just started watching that. And I think that the gimmick of a vampire, really, it's not going to help anything unless there's a good story behind it, no matter what, really. There's only a certain amount of sort of traditional baddies that you can use, be they vampires, zombies, werewolves, especially if you're going to try and sort of work in mythology that's already established. So.
But is there any need to with Sleeping Beauty? Why not just do Sleeping Beauty? Why shoehorn in a vampire?
Because it's giving it a twist, isn't it? It's giving it a twist. It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears with vampires. Why not? Or should it be Goldilocks and the Three Bears with werewolves instead? But what was you were saying about there's a podcast that you've started listening to, which was
werewolves. Just werewolves.
Oh, that's werewolves without vampires. I'm sorry, I thought that was vampires without werewolves.
No. He specifically advertises it as a werewolf story with no freaking vampire.
I think that was the thing that when were vampires and werewolves linked together? Was that from the beginning, or?
I'm going to be honest and say I don't know.
Sorry. Let's just wind this back here. You have the whole backwards name Dracula, really love vampires, and you're not quite sure when it was that vampires and werewolves got lumped together.
Yeah, because I'm not a huge werewolf fan. Okay. Put it this way. Bram Stoker's Dracula, no mention of werewolves.
Right.
I'm guessing it's probably a movie thing. Back in the sort of the black and white era of monster movies, monsters were sort of quite regularly pitted against each other. And it was possibly there.
That the favourites end up being nemesis. So,
exactly.
Yeah. The favourites are either werewolves or So
what's better than a vampire movie and a werewolf movie? A vampire werewolf movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might have been that. I certainly don't know.
Are you a Jacob or an Edward fan? It's
yeah. Well, the first one that sort of really hit me as a vampire werewolf coming together kind of thing actually is Underworld, which isn't that old, and it must have been done before that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's certainly been done before that. So my daughter is an avid fan of Jedward, as I keep calling him. And she doesn't like that. So,
I wonder why.
So what I've started doing is putting onto her Facebook various different parodies of like Buffy versus Jedward and Mr. Bean as Jedward and all this sort of... I think I'm going to get blocked off of her Facebook.
You don't scare me. I lick, I taste, I take a bite. You have venom, sweet and deadly.
us another tune, please?
So much for your promises. They died the day you let me go. Caught up in a web of lies, but it was just too late to know. I thought it was you who said they died for me. Can't you see you've given me nothing but shattered dreams, shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty woke up to reality and found the future not so bright. Well, I dreamt the impossible, then maybe things could work out right. I thought it was you who said they died for me. Can't you see you've given me nothing but shattered dreams, shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. You know you've given me nothing but shattered dreams, shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty said they died for me. Can't you see you've given me nothing but shattered dreams, shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. You know you've given me nothing but shattered dreams, shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty
The first song there was Bad Pollyanna with My Incubi. What's that say?
Incubi.
Incubi. See, if I was actually listening to the track, I'd probably have heard it said over and over again. But doing it this way and editing it afterwards, I don't know what I'm listening to. And the second track was, of course, Clark Datchler with Shattered Dreams. And the tracks that we've played so far, the first one was a new one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
so
then
was the second one.
Oh, the second one was a new one as well. Okay, yeah. And so the next two, Clark Datchler, of course, we have played several times. And the final one, you'll have to wait and find out what that one is. So, a long time ago, I did actually have membership to a gym. And it did me no good at all. Because apparently you have to visit the gym. Simply having the membership doesn't do anything for you. So at work, it seems that a few of the guys there go to the gym frequently. So I thought I'd give it a try. The thing is, with this particular gym, I have to walk past it to go home from work. So it's not out of the way. Previous gym membership would have required coming home, getting changed, and then leaving to go to the gym. And that never worked because you come home, get changed, get something to eat, and collapse in front of the telly. So I signed up with the gym on the weekend. Yeah, I think it was over the weekend. And went up there yesterday to actually do the proper signing of papers and handing over of the money and stuff. And went into the gym today for the first time and was stuck on a treadmill for an hour. Just generally sort of getting the hang of how the treadmill works and what my sort of ranges of heartbeat were and all this sort of thing. And I think I'm going to enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was quite a relaxing thing to do.
Now we talked about this today at work.
What, you talked about me going to the gym?
Well, no, I talked to you about going to the gym.
Oh, right.
You and I talked about this today while I was at work.
Okay.
Is that clear enough for you?
That makes more sense.
You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, and we were talking about what to listen to while you were running. And I said that I found podcasts like the Bugcast or the Dark Compass. I found those better than just a pure music playlist because a song roughly runs for 3 to 4 minutes, and if you're going to work out for half an hour, 40 minutes, you start counting the songs, or at least I do, start counting the songs, and the time, it just seems to take forever. But you have a podcast such as this where two guys are sitting there having a conversation. You get into that conversation and the time for me seems to fly a bit better, and you weren't sure whether that would work for you. So what did you do? What did you listen to while you were on the treadmill?
I didn't to start. Well, for this first time, I didn't listen to anything.
That'd drive me nuts.
Well, the thing is, to listen to music to me, I would want to run to the beat, and I would be spending probably the entire length of the track trying to get the treadmill to run at the right speed so I can, out on the street, you can adjust your pace to match the song, whereas when you're on a treadmill, try doing that and you're probably going to end up coming a cropper.
With your chin on the...
Yeah. So, today I was just trying to get my idea of what's a good pace for me and that sort of thing. But given, I say, that the fact that I would want to run to a beat, I probably would prefer to listen to stories and talky podcasts rather than music. I don't think that I'd be able to get the pace right to do that. Possibly when doing upper body exercises that aren't in that same sort of paced way, and you are setting your own
on a weight machine or something.
Exactly, when you're on a machine where again there's still repetition, but you're setting the pace yourself, then music may well be more helpful. But certainly on something like the treadmill, no, I won't be listening to music on there. But yeah, it was good. You've got there all the different monitors around showing different channels, and you can plug your headphones into the system and choose which of the ones you listen to as well. Thing was, I decided to not wear my glasses, so pretty much all I could see was the big red numbers on the machine itself. I couldn't really see the numbers in the distance, or let alone the person in front of me. But yeah, it was interesting.
Really that short-sighted?
I think the fact that I was a little bit tired tonight meant that I was a little bit more short-sighted, because I do find that the more tired I get, the worse my eyesight gets.
Yeah.
And I was up quite early this morning, and so by the time I got to the gym, I was sort of wanting that boost of exercise to wake me up a bit, and it definitely did. Not normally that short-sighted. There's a couple of things. As it gets late and gets a little bit darker, I need the glasses. Under non-natural light, I tend to find that my eyesight's not as good as well. So it's sort of silly little things that make a difference. But on the health subject, do you know what's coming next?
No. Oh, God, yes.
So, how's it going?
All right, I've not had any cigarettes. I've been using them. But whether it's that or whether it's just frustrations with computer setups and that. But yeah, I've been better.
So did you have a cigarette yesterday?
Yes.
But you've not got any more?
No.
So
I have none. I have a pack of nicotine gum, which do work. I must admit, they do work. But I was getting really, really frustrated and nearly called the whole thing off tonight because the computer didn't record our first attempt at doing this. I was a little bit stressed out, I think. But one day down.
So that's the thing. We've started Napod Pomo. You've given up smoking. I've decided to start the exercising. I've also doing Movember. It's all too much.
It could well be.
There was a time when nothing stood in between us. Now there's a curve in the road so sharp it'll make you bleed. We don't talk, we just punch the clock. We can't find each other in the same old gridlock. Maybe a little escape, what we need. Living your love and your work like a dog every morning. The city's a pain like the latte stain on your dress. Get in the van before you break down. It don't cost a dime to leave this town. Get on the road cause we gotta get out of this mess. So let's drive away. Let the sunlight chase us all day. Nothing gonna stand in our way, yeah. Let's drive away. Love was a word in a song and I took it for granted. A bump in the road, not really a part of the drive. Come on, Kawana, it's alright. You made me believe tonight. It's love that makes it so damn good to be alive. Oh, so let's drive away. Let the sunlight chase us all day. Nothing gonna stand in our way, yeah. Let's drive away. Oh, coffee shops and the bars. Maybe it's too late. Maybe, baby, it's just fate. Maybe you'll take my hand and we'll get in the car. Whoa, 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 so let's drive away. Let the sunlight chase us all day. Baby, that's all I got to say. Let's drive away.
Should have kept my mouth shut there.
I don't have to have the last word every time. That's fine. And that was Mathew Ebel with Drive Away. I did tell you you'd recognise that one. So one of the good things about going to the gym is that they have one of these showers that gives you a massage. It's such high pressure water coming out of it. Problem is, I've not actually had one of these showers in a long time. Generally, I'm standing under a shower that's barely got any water pressure coming out of it. So as soon as I'm in there, I'm making oohs and ahs and all sorts of noises, where I'm sure that people going past possibly thought that I wasn't alone in the room, or if I was alone in there, I was possibly doing something I shouldn't be.
I don't need that image.
Or the sound effects. I'll spare you the sound effects. So yesterday, did you listen to yesterday's show?
I did.
You did. Yesterday, I sort of promoted Jordan Rain and the fact that she's coming to Guildford to do a show, and no sooner had I posted the podcast on Facebook and all the other social networks than she actually posted up saying that the Guildford concert has actually been cancelled.
Oh no.
I don't know the details as to why, but the Guildford one has been cancelled, but the others are still going ahead. So if you're still interested in seeing Jordan, she will be in London again on the 20th of November, but go to her website to get details on that. And I think that will do for today.
Yeah, it does for me.
Does for you. Now tomorrow it's back to just me, isn't it? I think you're busy evening.
I'm playing with my boys tomorrow.
You're playing. Just the same as the shower thing. I think that was just a bit too much info.
Yeah, I'm leading the scouts tomorrow night.
Dib, dib, dib. And so thank you for listening. And I will be back with you again tomorrow. And Lance will probably be taking the show on his own on Thursday.
Yes.
If you can get the system work.
If I can get the damn thing to record, yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You can call the Dumbed Down Life crew on 07092 274 759.
You can follow us on Twitter. Our account name is Dumbed Down Life.
The email address is ddl.podshow@gmail.com. The website address is www.dumbeddownlife.com.